Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a General Electric cordless phone, and this is George's telephone from California, and it's a GE 6.0. And so basically George has got a note here, and he's talking about the problem is with the handset. The person I'm calling cannot hear me, but I can hear them. And so it's going to be a transmit issue. And so this is the initial check out of this telephone, but we're going to kind of look at the handset because we have narrowed it down to that because he's saying that people can't hear him. Now this telephone does have some breaks in it. There's a break right here, and there's a break on the other side. But George has explained that this telephone worked fine with that break in it for a long time, and this transmit problem has came up later on. So we're basically going to take this handset apart and troubleshoot it. So we're going to take a short break from the video and take this handset apart, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and so now that we've gained access to this handset to the inside, you can actually see how badly broken this telephone really was on the body. Now, it's not going to affect the way that this telephone is going to work, but what you have here is the sides. There's mounting screws for this board on the sides, and they have standoffs. And so there's actually screws in there, and those screws were helping hold this telephone together. So once that gets put back together again, it'll stabilize it some, and it'll be in about the same shape it was when we took it apart. The issue is we can probably do something to stabilize this a little more, and we will certainly try to do that. But this telephone worked that way to begin with, so that's not really the issue that we're worried about. So we're not going to pay too much attention to that right now. What we want to do is we want to troubleshoot the transmit section, which is going to be where this microphone is located here. And then we want to troubleshoot that throughout and up the main PC board. But I'm going to show you something right now. I don't know if the video can pick this up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Q-tip, and where the microphone would sit in this rubber pad for the keypad, I want to take that out. Maybe we can get this out. We'll see if we can't remove this. What happens is things will get spilled, and inside this keypad where there's an area that would hold the microphone, I don't know if you can see that dirt, but it's like wet. So something has been spilled inside this telephone on the microphone. And when that happens, you gum everything up inside the microphone. And so first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we change this microphone, but we also want to go up the board and make sure any amplifiers to that microphone or any other circuitry has been damaged. And if it has, then we're certainly going to have to change that too. So this kind of gives you a look at all the parts that you're dealing with when you take one of these apart. And then this is actually a separate board here that the keypad is on, the actual dialing board, and microphone, the transmitter, is held on by ribbon cable. So there's quite a bit to these little handsets, and they're full of electronics. So basically what we're going to do is take another short break from the video, and we want to remove this microphone and replace it, and we also want to go up and do our troubleshooting like we talked about. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we have finished up repairing this handset for George. And so what we're going to do here is some final checks. Now, if you remember earlier in the video, we had some real bad cracks that ran through the body of this telephone, and they have been stabilized. So under normal use, it'll probably be just fine. So what we're going to do is go ahead and call this telephone, and then we'll answer it. Give you some dial tone. And if you watch the analyzer here, we're going to walk through our numbers. I'm going to end in a 2, and now I want to transmit into the handset. And if you remember, that was the problem before. But if you watch this red light here on the analyzer, every time I modulate or transmit into the handset, you're going to see that red light. And that red light is an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see that red light, and that's an indication of 100% modulation. Hello, hello. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go ahead and move the telephone over to a regular line. Give you some dial tone. We'll call it time and temp.
Good afternoon. Shop online anytime at Offenburg.com. A short drive to great value. Today is Saturday, September 29th. The time is 1:41. Current temperature 81 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast.
Sunny today with highs in the 70s. Clear tonight, lows around 50. Partly cloudy on Sunday, highs in the 70s.
We'll call one other number.
Thank you for calling Walmart. Thank you for calling Belleville Walmart Supercenter. How can I help you?
How you doing today?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Can you hear me okay?
Sure can. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Can I have electronics, please?
Okay, give me just a moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Electronics department, how can I help you?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys sell cordless phones?
Cordless phones for house phone?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you have a pretty good selection up there?
Not really. We got about 4 different brands.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Well, you have a good day.
We got Uniden, VTech, AT&T, and Panasonic.
That sounds good.
All right.
All right, thank you, sir.
Later.
All right, bye now. Okay, so we know that this telephone is in working condition and that it has been repaired. We can get this back to George, and he can start enjoying his telephone again. So, like I said earlier, the cracks have been stabilized, and probably under normal use, it should be just fine. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.